Welcome to the Kareem Report, aka Mr. 100 Likes. How you guys doing? Wow, let's get to it. Man. Woo! I love trade season. I love it. I love trade season because it tells me some things with some teams. But I'm gonna break everything down to you guys, man. This is the channel to come to. I told you guys that it was Friday. I said he's gonna get traded Friday, but he got traded. I heard from my sources. I knew he was gonna get traded before training camp. But it's not about me being right. But let's break this down here. First and foremost, I'm gonna give a shout out to a lot of these teams, man. They're going for it. Some of these teams going for it. The NBA going to be at an all-time high. Let's get hyped, man. You gonna show me you hyped when I see that like button. I'm gonna see the results. I'm gonna see if you use a sourpuss or you hype. Tomorrow's the big day. Tomorrow the big day. If y'all want to see me, the Kareem Report, and the guys, the Kareem team, y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do. That like button is important. My name, Mr. 100 Likes, no less than 100 likes. That 100 likes got to go there. Y'all want to see it's pop? It's pop. I'm going to give y'all all the details. But let me tell y'all this, man. This is the thing, man. I love NBA season, man. I love it. We got some strong teams. We got some teams where we don't know who's going to win the championship. Let's take bias out of it. Let's say, forget that we Laker fans, forget that this. I'm going to say it's some strong teams that one of these teams is going to be NBA champs. In the East, Milwaukee or Boston. Nothing else coming out the East. Nothing else unless something crazy happens, which I don't really see anything else involved right now. Out West, you got three teams. The Los Angeles Lakers, not being biased. Does not being biased. The Phoenix Suns or the Denver Nuggets. 5 teams. One of the 5 teams going to be champs. Either Denver going to be back-to-back champs, or we're going to have teams like the Lakers and the Bucks who won in the last recent years, who going to pretty much going to be getting back, getting another title in their repertoire. But let's say this, man. Let's talk about the trade. Jrue Holiday to Boston. Woo! Yo, but y'all know what your boy said. 2 teams I didn't want to see Jrue Holiday go to. Boston or the Clippers. It's not that I fear them. I just don't like them. I want them teams to lose. That's all it is, and I know Jrue Holiday would make them better. But listen. Shout out to Portland Trailblazers and all you knuckleheads out there. Look what Portland did. Joe Cronin, Joe Cronin, I want to give you your props, man. You stood on your ground and you ain't listened to these knuckleheads talking about Dame deserved this. Just send him to Miami. He did a lot for your franchise. It's not right. Send him to where he want to go. Don't do that. And let me tell you how I respect Milwaukee. Respect Joe Cronin. Now, you guys know the initial with Miami. Let's just say Miami. Look, if they would just want to satisfy Dame, and this with Joe Cronin now, he going to get himself another job. If, let's say, shit don't work out in Portland, things don't work out in Portland, he going to get him another job. Because a lot of all them other 29 other GMs gonna see that the guy know what he's doing. The guy had a vision, he had a plan, he stuck to it. When Dame sat there and after Dame did all that chirping, he want to go, only Miami threatening him, and then Dame tried to backpedal. Well, since I can't go to Miami, I will come back. He said, nah. You out of here, my guy. He told him. He said, you out of here. Dame tried to backtrack and talk about, well, I'll come back to Portland. It looked like no trade happened. I'll come back to Portland. He said, no, you're not. You ain't come back here, bro. I'm on the phone right now. You may have another 48 hours. You're going to be gone. I ain't going to tell you where, but pack your bags. You out of here. He told Dame that. He said, nigga, ain't no back and forth. We not doing that. Not doing that. Told Dame, you out of here, bro. Dame tried to come back. So that alone showed that he got the cojones, right? So, boom, let's say he did the Miami deal. They said, Dame, Lillard to Miami, and you would have got, not to say Tyler Hero for goodness sakes. What I'm just gonna go with Miami off it. Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson. Miami only wanted one of them, either the Nurkic or Genemez. One of them and one first round pick. Look at that, how that team would have looked. Tyler Hero, who they don't need. Then got Genemez or Jokic would have been the young guy, one or the other. A first round pick, and Duncan Robinson, a guy they don't really have no use for. Just send him to Miami. And look what they got. They got Ayton, Robert Williams, they young guys, young big men. Who had both of them is, they might say, I had to go back and look. They might be 2 top 10 big men in the NBA. See, it's, when you put Anthony Davis at center, it changed things. But they got 2 young big men, Brogdon, and they got 4 first round picks. 4 first round picks. You got former number 1 pick in Ayton, Brogdon, who's good. And let's say this. Now, yes, Jrue Holiday I will take Jrue Holiday over Brogdon for the 2 main parts. One, that he a better defender. Jrue Holiday is a better defender than Brogdon. 2, he more healthier than Brogdon. But let's keep it all the way 100. He's not that far from Brogdon in talent. They kind of connected. Brogdon is good. Let's not get it twisted. Brogdon is a good player. He played defense. Jrue Holiday played a little bit better defense. So everybody's saying, oh man, Boston is Boston that. Yeah, they'd be better. But Jrue Holiday, that Marcus Smart, still people are, oh, they just got back what they lost to Marcus Smart. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. And I'm going to get to that. And I'm going to tell you what they lost. Brogdon is kind of like a leader too. I seen Brogdon, leading that team, talking to them and getting the guys together. I seen Brogdon do that with Boston. I seen Brogdon do that, right? So they lost that. They lost that with Smart. So leadership, they not getting that with Jrue. Jrue Holiday is quiet. So they're not getting a vocal leader. Jrue Holiday is a great defender, but you lost that in Marcus Smart. And Marcus Smart tough, and Marcus Smart, no. He know, okay, it's time for me to hit somebody, get a tough foul to get my guys into it. Marcus Smart don't have a problem checking his teammates. Like we seen him check Tatum and Brown. He checked both of them. So Holiday don't do that. So don't see, and it kills me when people, this is why you have to come here. Because I give y'all the nitty gritty. Brogdon and Jrue Holiday, technically, Brogdon ain't have injury histories. He's best on Jrue Holiday. To me, he's definitely a better vocal leader. He's solid defensively. Yes, Jrue Holiday better defensively. He's a good point guard, distributing and things like that. Shooting wise, Brogdon better. Brogdon did the 50-40-90. He did 50-40-90. Jrue Holiday ain't do that. Brogdon is good, so it's not like, and like I said, Portland, don't get me wrong, both teams did good considering Boston that, and everybody think, oh, Jrue Holiday is the Dame stopper. He gonna lock. Mind you, that was years ago. Dame is ready. And then mind you, Dame ain't have no Giannis next to him. See, Dame got more weapons now. So it's gonna open it up more. You got that Giannis. You can't compare CJ McCollum to Giannis. So people have to know the game. I ain't really want this video to go 10 minutes, but you know what? Your boy gonna go live, man. Get them likes up, man. I see 100 likes, man. Y'all know 100 likes is the Scooby snacks. It's like when Scooby-Doo and like Popeye eating spinach. That get me going. When the Kareem report and I check back in an hour or 2 and I look and I see 100 likes, it get me going. It's like a night of, like Thriller, like Gremlins. I'm here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm hype, boy. This the best thing smoking. Come here.